Welcome back to The Bro Show, Season 4, Episode 10.
We got wall opening, my wall store, eClean Bro. You go to the store, you buy, you get 15% off. We have a first responder discount. So like police,
fire,
the fire, the ambulance, and then I extend it to the teachers.
Oh.
I never realized how, and no disrespect for the teachers, but I was one of the bad kids and I got bad grades.
Mm-hmm.
But my son, you know, he has special needs, and seeing how dedicated these teachers are to these children, and just actually as a parent looking and seeing the teachers now, I have a whole new love and appreciation for them. So,
oh, wow. So we have the wall opening up. When?
Yeah, but the discount at all my stores. The
it's
first
at all the stores.
The first responder discount, the teachers are included. If you know, you're a part of that team, dude, come to the store. The discount's pretty big. I think it's like 25% off.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's very big. Yeah, dude, it's the best value you're not gonna get a better.
So let's go back to this. Every eClean Bro store, the grab and go stores.
Yeah.
If you are police, fire, any type of ambulance, volunteer like that, and teachers get, I think, between
military
15 and
too.
military.
Even veterans.
All these stores, you can go in and you get, I think, between 15 and 25% off. We don't know the exact numbers, but there's a huge discount to get any meal from any grab store.
Yeah, the grab and go stores.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and dude, the food is great. I mean, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but
It is. I get it.
Well, yeah, you've been getting it for like 13 years.
And I still am a paying customer.
Yeah.
I love it. As a co-host, I'm still a paying customer because I respect the work that you guys do. And
thank you.
I actually today I eat the Frankie Edgar, the steak with the potatoes and the string beans.
Yeah.
Still love it.
So good.
Yeah. I actually throw it on the grill for like
great.
a minute just to get like a little like fresher, like like I just made it kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then yesterday I had the chopped salad.
Do a little butter in the pan. Throw the Frankie Edgar in there and just let it steam low. Game over. Yeah, dude. People on the holiday catering, they'll be like, "Oh, you know, you're eClean Bro. Like, you know, you make the healthy food." And I'm like, dude, do you have any idea?
Yeah.
Like, throw some fucking grated cheese or some butter on an eClean Bro meal, and then come back to me and tell me like, we're leaving the good shit out, but we're still good.
Yeah.
So it's harder to cook healthy good than it is to just light up some fucking put Todd with a fucking bucket of butter and some shit.
It's interesting. Like if I went and got a steak at a restaurant, not saying any restaurant, just a restaurant, my stomach is usually a little fucked up from the steak because they use all the butter, whatever they're doing back there. Now, again, nothing against restaurants. That's what they had to do. But I had your steak this afternoon. Man, I feel fine.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the handling too.
Yeah,
I just think like there's a number of reasons why that happens, bro. I'm the same way. Every time I eat an eClean Bro meal, I'm on point. Like is it because it's? I think it's the way it's handled.
Yeah,
it's handled. It's cooked. It's all extra virgin olive oil, minimal oil too. It's a healthy prepared meal. It's pre-portioned. It's not loaded.
Mm-hmm.
There's like the Frankie Edgar is simple. I think it's just salt, pepper, maybe garlic, but like that's the only seasoning. Then there's, the potatoes, the string beans. It's super light.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel good after you eat that one.
Like I ate it at like 1 o'clock today. I feel great.
Mint.
It was perfect.
No fucking insulin spike.
Yeah. Like
you're not tired.
No. Which is great. Cause even if I go to a really nice restaurant, I eat steak, like I'm like that night is shot. I hate it.
I understand what you're saying, dude.
Yeah.
Cause usually, dude, they start getting like these crazy Wagyus and shit. And like, bro, if you eat one of those, I don't know if we were ever meant to eat like Wagyu, like it's especially the way it's prepared, dude, where it's like pan-seared and you get that butter finish and shit.
Yeah,
it's just like
my stomach hurts just thinking about it.
Like 2 pieces, it's so rich and delicious. But yeah, you get, not trying to talk bad, like bro, pasta, seafood, I'll fucking light it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like food a lot. But I know what you're saying.
Did you ever go to a tanning salon? Like even back in the day,
course,
all right?
Bro.
You did. Yeah. We all did, right? So I went to one yesterday. Now I haven't been to a tanning salon since 2002, right? Like when it was you would tan, because I'm going away, so I wanted to get a little, because I'm tan on my arms and my legs, but the rest of my body is white because I'm golfing a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, let me go to a tanning salon, expecting, it's been 20 years. They got some new shit.
Yeah.
Like the technology has to be different. I walked into this Beach Bum.
Beach Bum, yeah. That's the only one who made it. They're still good. But they're the best.
Dude, I felt like I went into a time machine and I went back 20 years. Because it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
The machines are the same shit machines that they were 20 years ago.
Well, they work. And especially if you get JWoww's tanning lotion. See, Mike used to take me. We would work out. This is before Kobe, unfortunately, before Kobe passed.
Yeah.
When Mike got out, we were working out, and he's like, dude, you got to come tanning. So I'm like, bro, how funny is this? Like, I'm working out with Situation. Now I'm going tanning with him. This is like the most Guido.
He's got to do your laundry. Now you're done.
So me and Mike would go to the beach bum. And I remember thinking that, like, dude, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
But, that was the last time I went tanning was with Mike, and it was super funny. I still have my goggles in my truck.
And this girl, like, behind the counter, she had to be, I don't know, 17 years old.
Tan as fuck, right?
Yeah,
super
but
tan.
she was so rude to me. I was like this old guy. I was asking all the questions, and she just wanted no part.
Yeah.
No part, bro. She's like, all right, go to room 2. I'm like, where's room 2? She's like, down the hall. I'm like, can you show me?
Yeah.
And then we get in the room, and I was like, well, how do you turn it on?
Yeah.
And she's like, the start button. I'm like, oh, sorry that I'm asking you a certain amount of questions.
Yeah. Well, you're probably viral on TikTok right now as the creepy old guy at the tanning salon.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
People
and I'm going to have to go back because I got a 5-pack, you know?
Well, you have to buy the pack, right?
Yeah.
They make the fucking one session so
And the prices
egregious.
have not changed. It's still ridiculously expensive. I couldn't believe it.
Well, it must be nice to go there. It feels like you're back in time.
Yeah.
I remember thinking that too because, bro, back in like the day, bro, probably like 2004, 2005, dude, you're hitting that tanning bed, dude.
They are the same exact beds. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. The one in Manalapan, the one in, or did you go to the one in Manalapan?
Melissa Matan, I think it was. Melissa Matan.
Yeah, but that's Beach Bum now. I think that's Beach Bum. And now there's, in Middletown or Homedale, they have a Beach Bum.
I went to the one right here on 36, whatever it is, right here.
Oh.
Couldn't believe it.
Right here on 36, by like the vitamin shop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never been to that one.
Yeah, well, because I'm right here. I live right here. So I just went over there. It was a horrible experience. And I got to go back another 4 times.
Oh, shut up. Go tanning. You're from New Jersey. It was a horrible.
I did go.
You got to listen, bro. If you see a kid who's 17, you got to just immediately put your fucking expectations to the floor.
Yeah.
We got to be happy they could even fucking wake up and get out of the bed.
Yeah.
They're fucking so bad.
And I'm going to have to go back there a couple more times and, have this interaction.
No, just press the start button. Just go in the room too and press the start button.
Oh, and they took my driver's license. Like they scanned my driver's license. And I walk in, she goes, do you have a driver's license? I'm like, do I have my driver's license on me? Yes, I do. She goes, I need it. I'm like, for what? And she hated me. But I was being nice about it. Anyway, whatever. Season 4, episode 10.
Yeah, we got my boy Shady Hassan here, Dr. Shady Hassan. You know, man, there's all types of food influencers that go out to eat somewhere. They eat there once. They're like, this is the greatest. This dude operated on my spine twice.
Wow.
Yeah, I went back. I did back-to-back years. I think I did 17 and 18. It was an elective surgery. We did PRPs into my disc. I did L3, L4.
Yeah, but don't ruin it. I want to ask him because I don't even know what any of this means.
Yeah, well, I just want the listeners to know this is
what he's about.
Everybody at some point in their life goes through back pain.
Yeah.
Back pain is universal. It's a matter of time, unfortunately, just like dying.
But, so everyone's going to probably have to see Dr. Hassan.
Or, just do your research. You know, I do a lot of I use Stretch with Hannah. I have the massage therapy. I spend a fortune on my mobility. So
yeah,
it's expensive to stay not hurt. It's expensive to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Just being in pain chronically sucks. So I do a lot. But
you still do Stretch with Hannah every week at least?
Yeah, dude. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard because
hard.
I'm not in a wheelchair, but like I am. I have some serious fucking issues, dude. I have 6 herniated discs in my back.
6. You
Yeah.
have trouble sleeping?
Sleeping for me is good. My routine, I mean, bro, I've been studying my movement, my routine. I've been basically dedicating my life to mobility for the last probably like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've spent more time learning. I've spent a good portion of my fucking life learning about spine health. So
oh, wow.
I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't have any credits in medical, but yeah, for my own personal injury.
Yeah, you did enough research.
Yeah, and not all back injuries are the same. So you could hurt your back, and what helps me hurts you, and it's insane. That's why you got to go to trusted professionals, doctors, people that know this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro science can fucking hurt you bad.
Yeah.
So blanketed health advice, blanketed supplement advice, blanketed medical advice, blanketed mental health advice. All of these things can be dangerous if misused. That's why if you're really fucking hurting, you got to go to an expert. And I wanted to bring him on. I just thought it would be good because this guy, I went under the knife twice with him, dude. So Wasn't just like one and done. I did the fucking thing twice.
Yeah.
I know people suffer from back pain, so I wanted to get him on. And he's a cool guy, local guy, right in Old Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And
when I told Ashley he was coming on, I found out a story I didn't know. Her brother, when he was 3 years old, he was tubing, and he broke his back.
Yeah.
At 3 years old.
That's bad.
That's bad.
He must have hit it really hard.
Yeah. At 3 years old.
They're nimble at that age, bro.
Yeah.
They're built to fall.
Yeah.
That must have been bad.
Yeah.
Shady broke his back, or
No, Ashley's brother.
And he's okay now?
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. But 3 years old, that's a serious injury.
And dude, the baby must have not even known what the fuck happened, right?
My God.
Just excruciating pain.
Think about it.
Yeah. Can't walk and shit.
Yeah.
Can't get up.
You're like in this little
tube,
like shell.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get Dr. Shady Hassan on the show.
Let's bring him in.
What are we on? Season 4, episode 10?
Season 4, yeah. That is
Wow.
exactly right.
Holy
We're
shit,
flying around. We're
man.
flying.
Jeez.
Like it just started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Okay, bring him in.
Shady. I'm back.
Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Raceway of Freehold, Kia, Nissan, Jeep, and Chrysler. Looking for a vehicle or need service? Visit your local Raceway dealerships in Freehold, New Jersey, where you always finish first.
Life moves fast, and so should your meals. At Eat Clean Bro, a proud family-owned company, we make eating healthy simple, affordable, and delicious. Every dish is crafted fresh, never frozen, with real ingredients you can trust. Whether you're chasing fitness goals, powering through long work days, or just want to feed your family right, we've got you covered. With lightning-fast delivery, chef-driven flavor, and nutrition you can feel good about, we make it easy to stay on track. Eat clean, feel great, and live unstoppable. Because when you fuel your body right, nothing can hold you back. Eat clean, bro. Real food, real fast, delivered. Yeah, we got my boy Shady Hassan here, Dr. Shady Hassan.
No, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me.
I want to get addicted to lifting weights again. That's what I want.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened? I mean, you still are an imposing figure, man. You were a big dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Not like in a negative.
I'll tell you, I'm getting back into it. I did my weighted vest. I'm fucking telling you, for weight loss, nothing gets fucking fat off my body faster than just putting that weighted vest on and just going for a walk up and down.
What do you got, a ruck?
I ruck, dude. I swear to God, I walk like 35 minutes, dude. My heart rate sits at like 115, 118, 120. And dude, I just feel my body temperature heating up. And I'm like, listen, I don't know if it's scientifically proven, but
it is
fucking perfect, man.
I just did a piece on it in Parade magazine on level 2 cardio, which is basically what you're explaining, where you're not hitting a high intensity workout or getting your heart rate super high. It's about 60 to 70% of your heart rate, and that is better at losing weight for most people while preserving your joints and your muscles and not having to go back and deal with injuries.
Just walking at a normal pace, but just with weight on you. That's really what it is. Or a Stairmaster with a weighted vest.
Yeah, so I just bought I'm a real big believer in buying things like you're going to use. With gym equipment, I get all commercial grade stuff. I just got the True. Bro, thank God I got 9-foot ceilings in my basement.
What, the Stairmaster?
I got a full-fledged industrial, like, commercial Stairmaster in my house. So, like, I'm on my calls in the morning, and I just do, like, level 3, and I watch my heart rate, but I just pay attention to, like, the warm-up part. Like, they say, like, are you warmed up? Like, dude, I feel my body temperature increasing, and it feels good. And also, like, I have this, like, fucking dull... Like, my knees are usually pretty good, dude. But I got this, like, dull pain in my knee and, like, my hips tight. So I'm like, I go nice and slow, man. I get myself going before I, like, do anything hard or strenuous because I don't want to fucking hurt myself, dude. And I know it sounds so lame and corny, but, like...
But you're saying about the Zone 2, right? So what, you did an article in a magazine?
In Parade magazine.
Parade magazine.
Yeah, so basically just highlighting how, you should incorporate that and have it become part of your training regimen rather than just being strictly high intensity.
Just trying to like run and gun kind of thing, right?
So basically, and you don't need anything fancy to measure your heart rate or anything like that. It's just like a talk test. If you can talk while you're doing your Stairmaster or walking, then you're in the right heart rate position.
Oh.
And then you'll start seeing that weight shed off, or whatever goal you're desiring. But it's meant to be cardioprotective, increase your endurance. It's an aerobic exercise. And before you hit that, like using your lactate level to start burning energy. So it's awesome. I definitely encourage it.
Yeah, Troy, are you just doing weights, right? What are you doing? Are you doing?
I do Stairmaster. That's the only workout that makes me sweat. As I do Stairmaster for 15 minutes. Then I go to the treadmill. I do, I think 10 incline for like 3, but like another 15 minutes. That's my warm up, and then I work out.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's it. That's all I do. I don't run. I won't do anything because, like I said, joints. I'm not trying to go any crazy. No way. I don't need that. Yeah, like people that run, like
what's your heart rate at though when you get up there? Do you watch your heart rate at?
No.
What level are you at on the Stairmaster?
I don't know.
You don't even check. Huh?
No, because I'm sweating.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't go past level 7. I think it is, and that's it. I do it for 15 minutes. Anything longer than that that's torturous for me.
It's torturous.
Yeah. And you enjoy lifting weights?
No. No.
Troy just wants to look good for his wife.
That's it.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's all I'm going for. It's just I don't enjoy it. No, but I have a trainer every day.
Okay.
So I feel bad if I cancel, so I never cancel on him. So that's accountability there.
Sure.
But no, I'm not like a fan of it because I feel like I put so much time and effort, and I don't like. I look at the other kids, like in my gym, there's really younger kids and they're fucking ripped up. And I'm like, and like my trainer's like, oh, well, he's also 24 years old. I'm like, I know, but still like, so like I hate that feeling, but I'm in the best shape of my life just because I've been going strong, I think almost 2 years. I
Awesome.
go 5 days a week.
Awesome.
5 days is strong. Dude.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah, I go every day, 7 o'clock in the morning.
But it doesn't need to translate into like your physique, as long as you're feeling good.
And I do. I sleep better now. I wake up in the morning. I'm fine with that. Of course, being in good looking shape. I'm not going for a competition. I just want to be able to put on a medium shirt and not feel like fat ass. That's it. All right. That's really what my goal is.
Oh, you look good in this shirt.
Yeah, I feel good.
Is that shirt a medium?
This is a large.
Okay.
This one's
I don't think I ever had a medium shirt on in my life.
All my golf polos are mediums.
Oh, wow.
But like my t-shirts are like a little looser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thanks. It's working.
Where do you live these days?
I'm in Homedale.
Oh, Homedale. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Homedale, New Jersey. Yeah.
So we're neighbors.
Yeah.
I'm right by, you know where I am. Pleasant Valley.
Yeah.
Morganville.
All right. I want to know more about Dr. Shady Hassan.
Sure. Ask away.
I want to know where you grew up.
Okay.
Where you're from.
All right.
All that fun stuff.
All right.
Start there.
Is this going to be like a date interview?
Yeah. I have all my dating questions.
Go back to
I want to know what your favorite food is, everything. Yes.
AOL chat room, like 44 male, Staten Island, New York.
Single, married, whatever it is. Yeah, but give me a little rundown, a little bit about you.
Sure. So I grew up in Staten Island, New York.
Okay. Sorry. Just joking.
You know what? I love
sure the listeners will fucking love that.
I love it.
They already think we're from Staten Island.
I was going to say, you guys. You look like one of my good friends from high school,
I mean, I grew up in Brooklyn, but I just skipped over Staten Island.
Yeah, all right. So you didn't go through the Brooklyn, Staten
Island. I jumped
Island
over Staten Island and came to Jersey.
All right. I met a few people like you. That's fine. So I grew up there. I went to school there, St. Peter's Boys High School. I went to a private school. I went to NYU. So, I definitely liked New York. I enjoyed it and the upbringing there. Mm-hmm. I feel like growing up in Staten Island versus what my kids are probably experiencing right now in Homedale, the street smarts.
Different world.
Yeah. Yeah. They're never going to have it.
No.
And it's fine.
Yeah, no. It's okay. Yeah. It's probably what my dad or family wanted for us, but we're in Staten Island,
Yeah, of course.
And then from there, I trained in SUNY Downstate in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So again, my New York
city
roots.
Life. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I diverged and I went to Birmingham, Alabama to subspecialize in spine and sports medicine.
Okay.
And that was great culture shock at the beginning, but you adapt, and I loved it towards the end.
What's it like over there?
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow.
I think everywhere else is slow, but where we are.
Yeah. Well, Birmingham, dude, is is that the capital, right? That's the capital of Alabama. Is it, or is it Mobile? Where's the capital?
No, the capital is. Oh man, we should know this. Montgomery maybe is the capital of Alabama.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think it's Birmingham. But
Birmingham's a big city in Alabama because I remember I drove through Birmingham.
Oh yeah.
But bro, Alabama at night, when you drive those highways, dude, how fucking dark is Alabama?
What, there's no street lights or
dude,
anything
there's
like
no
that?
Light. It's actually scary, dude. Sometimes in the
dark,
backwoods of Alabama, dude. Most of America, dude, there's a church or a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like 15 miles, okay? Bro, you're driving an hour in the dark through Alabama where it's so dark that the stars are like lighting up the road and you're just like, yo, fucking tire pops or something bad happens right now. Like, dude,
you're in trouble.
There's no one here.
No.
Like
It's like you're just in the middle of nowhere.
I drove through like 11 states. I had to drive from like Missouri to Atlanta, and dude, I remember Alabama being the darkest, like nighttime dark, just nothing, no McDonald's, no tattoo shop, no gun store. Like when you think when you think about Middle America, you know, you're gonna run into a church, a gun store, a McDonald's. I mean, that's what's out there.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, he's absolutely right. Yeah. No,
I don't know. Did you not? You didn't like drive around down in Alabama, right?
Oh no, I explored.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you remember it being dark like me or no?
100%.
Like dark.
I remember hating driving at night because if I don't know where I'm going, then I might run into something, or I don't know how the roads are down there. So I was not a fan of it at
How
night.
long ago was like what year ish?
So 2016, 2015.
Okay, so there was navigation or stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was like MapQuest days.
You're trying to age me with the map.
Well, I mean, you're 2 years older than me. I'm trying to think of the timing of when you went to school, stuff like that. All right, no.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
So there was navigation.
Yeah, there was technology.
Okay,
there was.
I used it a lot.
Okay.
Like,
all right, so you were in Alabama. Okay.
Yep. And then I came back and I practiced originally back in Brooklyn for a little over a year. And then I made the jump into New Jersey.
Got it. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What brought you to New Jersey, though? Was it your wife and kids? Or
my wife's actually from Long Island.
Oh.
So if it was up to her, it would still be in Long Island.
Oh, yeah. People from Long Island, like, they are
diehard Long Island.
Like, diehard Long Island people.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
That's it. They got pulled here from a wife or a husband because they want to stay where they're at.
Of course.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they don't. It either goes like Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, or
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Jersey. It doesn't like.
100%.
People from Long Island are really, particular about leaving Long Island.
Till this day, she still asks me if I'm going to open up a practice there. So
yeah, you'll take the 4-hour drive.
Man,
the drive
minimum
on the belt.
Yeah,
I've lost years of my life there.
Oh my god! I think I get that Long Island Expressway. That's it. There's no way.
I love the Hamptons. I love Montauk, dude. The traffic, I just unless I'm hitting the helicopter, dude, I'm not going. The traffic is just, it'll take the soul out of your body.
Yeah, no.
I can't 100%. Do it.
I
the
mean,
Beltway Parkway, the Parkway in Brooklyn too. Like I will not fly to JFK. I'll cancel the whole fucking vacation.
Yeah,
dude. I'm like not doing it
to avoid that.
I would rather fucking fly, bro. I would rather fly to Japan than drive to fucking Brooklyn. I can't do it, bro. The traffic is horrible.
It really is. So like, what made you like to decide? Because you're specialized in pain management.
Growing up, I always wanted to do medicine, you know, and I wanted to focus more on anatomy, you know. I always liked to draw figures and orthopedic, like muscles and joints. So I wanted to target that type of training.
Okay.
So when I went into my training for in SUNY Downstate in Brooklyn for physical medicine and rehabilitation, that's what I formerly trained in. I saw that opportunity to further subspecialize in orthopedic, non-invasive care, so not pushing everybody towards surgery all the time. And that's where pain management, we'd like to call it interventional pain management because I want to steer away from like that drug pushing kind of picture that people when they hear pain management, so that's definitely something, we don't want to do, and we no longer want to go in that route.
Interventional. You said
interventional. So meaning procedural based if necessary, but not as heavy as surgery. And obviously, if the patient needs surgery, there are some cases that call for it.
Yeah.
The practice has a surgeon as well.
So
Jamie's had a couple of surgeries, right?
So part of the reason, like, it's not funny, but I've blown my back out where I can't walk, right? you did what are they called? Spot injections on me?
Trigger point injections.
So I've done that a few times. And
what's that?
It's basically a needle the size of the microphone.
Yeah, really.
It's a big one, dude. It's like an epidural, right? It's a big ass needle.
So you did a few. You came in the office.
Yeah.
You know, to do in-office trigger point injections.
Are you knocked out?
No. But what's funny
he was not the screamer.
Okay.
No.
He was the one with the video camera.
Well, I was in so much pain. I'm like, honestly, dude, I don't really give a fuck how much this hurts because the pain was so substantial. I'm like, look, at least I know after this jab, it's gone. And I could walk. You go in like unable to walk, and then you can leave walking out. And I was going to do a selfie while he got me. But then, like, I just saw how big the needle was, and I started sweating. I'm like, "Come on, Jamie!" Like this.
Oh my god!
And bang, yeah. But you know what? Something about that needle, dude. It's so big, but it doesn't hurt. It's weird. I don't know if it's because like the muscle spasmed out or the entry is so clean.
I mean, it's a combination of both, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're in that much pain, your muscles are spasming, and that's part of the treatment. It's like acupuncture, right? They put it in certain muscular points to release the tension in the muscles, so that. Forget about the medication that we use. The act of injecting the needle actually helps tease out those muscle spasms. So that's what helps. And listen, they're distracted, right? You're distracted from your own pain that at some point you're like, all right, like I'm going to feel the needle, but it's not going to be as bad as this pain.
Yeah. But then he's got like, I'll hit you with the numb spray, right?
Yes.
It's nice. It's look,
you
I don't know.
Good memory, man.
I don't know if it works or not, but it felt like it worked. And it was like, bang, then it was done. Yeah, but that's why I decided to elect into the PRP work that we did those 2 times.
What's that?
2 times.
Yes.
Would you like to talk about
it? I like information. I don't know this stuff.
All right. So
PRP,
platelet-rich plasma. Okay. So that's what it stands for. So it falls under the umbrella of regenerative medicine. So it's basically PRP and stem cells.
Oh, okay.
So he actually had a combination of both done for his spine. Yeah. And it's basically utilizing your own body's regenerative factors to heal the area, and in some cases try to correct the issue rather than just masking it with
that medication.
With medication,
yeah, of course.
PRP, and then there's stem cells.
When you do surgeries, like if people are going under the knife, do you like put music on when you're performing surgeries?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Do you have a particular like genre that you listen to?
EDM usually.
Do you? No way.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm always curious on doctors of what they listen to when they're.
And there's, I've been in the OR with a lot of different doctors, and everybody has their
go-to thing.
Yeah. And I mean, I have doctors that play music super loud that you can hear it 3 ORs down, and I have doctors that play, background music.
Well, it's like you're going to work, like the landscaper, like mowing the lawn. It's like the same thing.
In a quiet OR is very eerie.
Yeah,
you need some type of background music.
Yeah,
right?
You don't want to hear like a drill going off when you're working in someone's spine.
That's true.
So you like the music, and I'm sure the staff appreciates it too. And a lot of times I'll tell the staff, it's like, if what genre do you want to listen to? I also like 90s hip hop.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, like, what are you using a saw for? Like when you shave, like, do you do a lot of, what's that called when you shave discs down? Like if they're impinging on like,
So that's called a discectomy.
Yeah.
So I don't in particular use the heavy duty machinery. So the spine surgeon uses that, but I'm in the OR with them, most of the time. But for me, we'll do more minimally invasive procedures, let's say with a scope, and then you shave off the disc, and that's called a discectomy. And that's done with smaller, like kind of like a grasper, we call it. So it's like a tweezer.
That has instant relief for people, right? When there's like, because
quicker recovery time, and yes, it usually have.
Who's like prime candidates for that type of procedure?
So like you said, anybody with like a pinched nerve, that classic sciatica type pain, also done for the neck too. So pinched nerve, that shooting pain going down your arms. So, and they want to avoid major surgery, that's a good procedure to do with them, as long as the disc is not extremely large, and then you have to kind of transition it into a larger procedure.
Why did you get yours? Did you have an injury? What happened with your back?
Well, I think what happens is everybody hits a breaking point with their pain journey where they're either like, I'm going to fucking do something about this. Cause when you're in chronic pain, dude, especially back pain, like there's times I hurt my neck, I hurt my shoulder, I hurt my knee. Dude, there is nothing more debilitating than when your lower back is out.
Yeah.
I mean, People can move around if your neck hurts or if your shoulder, like
your lower back.
My shoulder hurts right now, dude. It's not affecting my life at all, other than like the way I do push-ups in my knee. Right, my shoulder and knee hurt right now, dude. No one will ever know.
Yeah.
You blow your back out, dude, trying to do this podcast. You're like,
you can't do anything.
You're fucked.
Yeah. It takes over your mind.
So what I got to a point where I felt like every 90 to like 180 days, I was like blowing my back out. I was getting really frustrated. Like I said, dude, I started to study like anatomy, all this stuff. And I was like, dude, I need a little help. So that's basically where I got to. I had those 2 procedures done. It helped. Also, like being hydrated is important. I felt like just the rehydration itself in that procedure is just good, right? Like it regenerates the disc and it rehydrates it, right? Is that what happens?
Absolutely. So that's what you're looking for. So that's where your diet comes in, especially as we get older. It's super important to look at your diet aspect and the nutrition of what you're intaking, and
your diet can affect your back pain.
100%.
Really?
It can affect anything in your anatomy. And listen, it can affect even your blood vessels for your heart, right? So similarly to any orthopedic condition, it can affect that. So if you're eating refined sugars and seed oils all the time, it'll catch up to you.
Yeah.
You can probably get away with it in your 20s and fake it, but in your 30s and beyond, it adds up. Creates inflammation in your body, and then inflammation just breaks down the area. So recovery is harder, and then obviously any treatment that you do without the nutritional aspect will also become harder.
What's that on the logo on your shirt?
That's my practice, Nephra Health.
Nephra Health. So you rebranded to that, right? From what I remember.
Yes.
Someone told me. I don't know who. Maybe it was the inside people, but I asked. I'm curious on like the rebranding part. So what'd you end up doing for that? Why'd you do that?
Sure. So originally when I opened the practice back in 2019, in August, so it's been about 7 years now. The practice was called Hassan Spine and Sports Medicine.
Okay.
Right.
So
that's who did my procedure. Hassan.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, I know I did that procedure in 17 and 18. And he's like discrediting me. Yeah, when I opened my practice in 19. It's all right. Hassan. See, it was the original one, Hassan. But you're Hassan.
I am Hassan.
Same person. Say it's him.
Same person, just different
brand.
Just different brand.
Just different brand.
Yeah.
That's it.
I wanted a name that represented more of the practice, not just the person who opened it up, So that was just the name on the wall. Nephra Health is more about the vision and the practice and where I want to take it in the future, and that's basically focused on individualized care for the patient. Your needs are different than your needs.
Yeah, obviously.
What I told you,
yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Not all. That's why I'm happy you're here, because you're a doctor. And the blanketed health advice on the internet, it makes me fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's cringeworthy.
Yeah,
it is.
Like if you have fucking back pain, like people ask me all the time, well, what did you do? Did it work? I'm like, yeah, bro, it worked for me, but you have to get a fucking MRI. You have to go talk to this doctor.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the same injury as me, bro. Like you can't follow in my fucking footsteps. Like my buddy Walter, right? Guy has scoliosis, uneven hips. He has to go to his physical therapy. He has to follow his plan. And like, he's in debilitating back pain. And I try to tell him like, hey, stretch your hips, do this. And he's like an engineer and knows everything, but it's important you go to a fucking doctor.
Yeah.
So important.
Yeah. So what's like the vision for Nephra Health?
So it's basically to grow it to the adapting state of medicine. So medicine is dynamic. Technology has changed medicine.
Yeah. Do you think it's for the better they changed it, or it's like scary right now?
So it's partially scary, but mostly for the better.
Okay.
I am, and this is the practice's vision also, like conservative first. I don't like, how some doctors rush into procedures.
Surgeries and stuff. Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel that you have to give your body's chance some time to heal. And like we mentioned before, everybody's an individual and it's different, and their needs are going to be different and their psychological component of pain is different. So if you don't take that into perspective and you just cookie cutter a treatment plan for everybody, you might have immediate success, but then the future might be different for that specific person. So the vision for Nephra Health is to grow and adapt with the technology, utilize it in its favor, but also never forget, that the patient needs that individualized care,
That's super important because everyone is just going in like, oh, robots going to do this. We're still going to need a human touch, a human interaction. Like maybe in 50 years, whatever it is, okay, but like we have a little time. I mean, it's going faster than we all expected, you know,
Sure.
but it's still going to be some type of human to human interaction.
Listen, I use AI not for medicine, but for other stuff.
Me too.
And it makes mistakes.
Yeah, of course it does.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Just like a human can make mistakes. I mean, it's not perfect.
No.
Yeah.
And even now, I'll have patients that come in.
They did their own research, yeah.
And one patient, love him to death. He'll come in and he'll be like, my daughter's, did this AI thing about your procedures and who you are, and this is what it, it spit it out. Yeah. And I read it, and parts of it was correct, parts of it was incorrect, right? So I had to clarify it for them. So they don't have the medical understanding of what to prompt it, right? So it can also correct itself. It's a learning module.
Yeah, of course.
So that's where it becomes scary, because if that patient would have took it, for exactly word for word what it was saying,
could die.
Yeah. Or they can be seeking the wrong treatment.
And that is easy to do in medical. It's easy to do in business. It's easy to do in my own damn menu, trying to fucking cross-reference ingredients, food cost, optimize the fucking value and the profit. And like, you start using AI analytics to make decisions for your business, dude. You could drive it straight into the ground.
100%.
It's really fucking crazy. Yeah. So believe me, I'm a hypochondriac. I'm on AI all the time.
He is.
Is he really?
Oh my god!
Why don't you just call me?
I'm no, you don't
he
want
likes
that.
to do his own research. It's wild.
I read a lot. I do read a lot.
That's good. An educated patient is a good patient.
Yeah, in a way. Right? In a way.
Yeah. So,
trying to lead him here.
Yeah, I know.
For me though, I probably am one of your greatest success stories because I put the time and the effort into not only getting the procedure but rehabilitating myself, maintaining a manageable weight. I wish I could just be on the couch and eat fucking cheesesteaks all day.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I couldn't live like that, actually. I do get up and move around a lot, but I do think for anybody that's suffering, for perfect example, dude, my buddy Lee fucking blows his back out, dude. He's like, bro, I need surgery. I'm just like, Lee, like, I would fucking tell you, because my buddy Sal, his wife Amanda, she was in crippling pain. She started telling me her symptoms. I'm like, your disc is on a fucking nerve, and if you don't get this fixed immediately, this could be permanent damage. You have to get your fucking MRI. She's like, well, I'm waiting with like 6 weeks out. I'm like, dude, go to Princeton Radiology. It's $400. They're fucking rich. It's $400, nothing to them. I'm like, yo, you're playing with your fucking legs.
Yeah, you're waiting 6 weeks.
I didn't know that. I'm like, most people don't know that, but I do because I'm a hypochondriac.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to wait for insurance.
6 weeks,
I'm like, $400. If I'm having a panic attack, I'm going to Princeton Radiology with 400 blue boys, and I'm putting it down on the table, and I'm getting my fucking MRI. So she goes and gets in. She actually has a horrible bulging disc. They do immediate surgery. They correct it, and like within 48 hours or whatever, she's back on her feet, moving around, momming and stuff. And then my other buddy had a spinal fusion, similar situation. But like my boy Lee, I'm like, yo, Lee, like, you can't touch your toes. You got tight hips. Like these are some stretches I do. This is my QL circuit. This is like, I do my 90s or whatever. Like these are 2 stretches I do probably 4 times a day. And then these are like some side kicks I do, slow and controlled. This builds up here. I'm like, dude, if you don't strengthen and if you don't tighten up the core and strengthen your hips and work on your mobility, dude, all the surgery in the world, like you'll still be back. Like you could get surgery and still fucking hurt yourself all the time.
Yeah, of course.
So if your body's not conditioned correctly to support your body, then I'm not going to recommend surgery. And not that it's my call to fucking recommend surgery, but like people come to me with their problems. And I'll be like, dude, look, do this stretch, do that stretch, and like
try it
move,
out.
Move your body a little before you go under the fucking knife.
Mobility is important.
Yeah. I'm cold right now. I could get up and touch my toes. Cold. 265, man. Like I'm in the NFL. Troy, can you touch your toes right now?
Right off the bat, no. I'd have to do it like once or twice, but then yes, I can put my hands. I can put my hands on the floor now, like straight up.
Isn't that? Don't you feel better when you?
Oh my god! And when I was getting stretched out, I didn't even know how bad my hips were. Like that was my biggest problem. I had no idea because I sit in a chair all day long, and then I started doing these stretches and opening up my hips in the morning. It's like I feel so much better just from stretching, and I never stretched ever.
I think that's more important than that beach muscle.
I know.
Look that
honestly,
you know,
it really is. And
I
because
like
when I do stretch or if I get stretched out, like
you
I
feel
feel
amazing,
like
right?
$1 million. Like that ride home, I'm like, fucking yeah. I'm driving. I'm like, oh my God, I feel amazing.
Yeah, you're
Absolutely.
17 again.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But that lasts like a day. So you just
Yeah.
got to keep stretching. It's just like, it's just so boring.
it's a lifelong commitment, though.
That's the worst part about stretching. It's just boring. Like you don't see the improvement. You don't see, but like it's internal. Like you feel it. So like I try to stretch, but sometimes I'm just like, okay, whatever.
So why don't you try like Pilates or yoga, where it's a combination of both? It might not be as
you're
boring
right.
for you.
You're right.
You know?
I have to
even
do
Tai
something.
Chi.
Oh yeah, Tai Chi is cool.
Yeah.
It's like cool. You know what that is.
Yeah, I do. Maybe I'll try that. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Next time someone breaks into your house, you can use
Weekend Warrior.
Okay.
So what are you seeing from the Weekend Warrior? Curious.
So typically that's a majority of the patients that come in are the weekend warriors, right? So to you guys' point, it's that person that sits, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday comes, and they think they're 20, but they're really 40.
Yeah.
And then they go
throw a baseball, do something that's just with no stretching, nothing.
Play pickup ball, whatever it is, and go 0 to 60 without, trying to ramp it up slowly.
Yeah.
And that's a recipe for disaster, and of course creates injuries, and a lot of them like to ignore it. So that's like the biggest mistake that I see is when that check engine light on, and you're like, you know what, I'm just
big deal.
Yeah, drive a little bit more on it.
Yeah.
And that's when it becomes an issue. So, the earlier you come in, and then the earlier that you see what's going on. And I think the biggest fear factor is that maybe they're like, this doctor is going to tell me I need like injections or I need needles, or maybe
so they just stay away from the appointment in general.
Yeah.
Final days. Enter now for your chance to win a brand new 2026 Jeep Wrangler from your Raceway Jeep of Freehold. Register by August 21st at racewayjeep.com/Wrangler giveaway, and you could be one of 20 finalists selected for a chance to win. Then, on September 5th, one lucky winner will be chosen live. Entry is free, but time is running out. Visit racewayjeep.com/Wrangler giveaway and enter today. If you're 40 or 50 years old, what's like something someone should change in their life? I guess to prevent feeling a certain way? Like, what do you suggest?
So nutrition and diet.
Okay.
And then stretching and regular exercise routine. So what I see that the most mistakes that people do are either they'll go on this like extreme one end, like blanketed, this will fix all type of treatment. And they'll do it for like 6 to 8 weeks. And then they completely forget. And then they change it into something else.
Yeah.
So, if they stop chasing these types of treatment modalities and just stay consistent with something that's individualized for them, and it's really just simple like diet and exercise changes, and stretching and dynamic stretching, not just static stretching, and commit to that lifelong, then they'll prevent injuries, as they get older.
And food and nutrients, that's got to be that's like the biggest one, right?
This is literally the bridge that eClean Bro is for regular people trying to I literally created this bridge.
We're setting you up here.
Yes.
His next response was, nutrition. You got to start getting food from eClean Bro.
Yeah, eClean Bro makes it so, even like this, like I was thinking about it because honestly, dude, the fucking advertising is getting so specialized right now. And I'm like, dude, how do I explain eClean Bro? Like, I built eClean Bro 20 years ago to be, it's evolved into a lot of things, but eClean Bro is a fucking bridge for anybody. Exactly. Like, dude, we have a custom meal builder for hardcore bodybuilders competing. We have a fucking chicken or beef burrito for a fucking college athlete or whoever. Anybody, even if like dudes have diabetes or whatever, like we have a menu that bridges the gap for so many different reasons. And then there's increase protein, cut the carbs, like you could sub out cauliflower rice, or like we're doing shit nobody else is doing. We're way ahead of our time.
Which I've been seeing, by the way, a lot of people in the gym, that will stop me because sometimes I'll run in between and they'll see my scrubs and they'll be like, hey, are you a doctor? And they bring you up all the time.
Thank you.
So he's killing it. Like I said, I'm a customer.
What I love about the the doctors endorse me too, because it's like, look, dude, just if you just do this regularly.
Yeah.
So that was the whole idea of Eat Clean Bro, was like frequent flyer. So it's not as abrupt as your last week leading up to a competitive bodybuilding show, right? Like this, if you just like do this.
Just be consistent with it.
My uncle.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
My uncle was about to die,
Mhm.
right? My Aunt Linda got bone cancer and she died fast. She died fast. He was eating like a ham and cheese sandwich with like mustard. For the average American, now that fucking sandwich, now the bread has salt, the mustard has salt, the ham has salt, the cheese has salt, right? The amount of salt into that fucking sandwich, then like also like the carb, the protein ratio, all the bad omega-6s or whatever, the inflammation markers of that dish. I started sending him Eat Clean Bro. Now, when you eat an Eat Clean Bro meal, dude, it's chef prepared. You could taste it. The salmon, we salt the salmon, dude. It's not like, it's I don't know. Like, we're approved by the American Heart Association, but like, the food tastes fucking good. But when you go from eating a ham and cheese sandwich every day to an Eat Clean Bro meal, his health and all of his markers, the doctors were like, dude, what the fuck did you do? Because it's like his cholesterol. So
that guy should be on like an advertisement. He should be on a commercial.
Yeah. Instead, Uncle Tom waits and he'll be like, hey, man, I felt bad, but the guys are overcooking the salmon again. I'm like, Uncle Tom, you got to fucking let me know. Like, he's like, and where the fuck did the belly go? Blah, blah. I'm like, dude, we're fucking laser cutting 6-ounce portions. Like, he's like, well, it was better the way it was before. I'm like, well, I fucking agree. But like, could you, like, you're getting these meals for a long time. Like, if something's wrong, can you please let me know fast? Because the expectation for a prepared meal is pretty low.
Yeah.
So people, like new customers probably get in like, oh, this shit's just like I expected, fucking dry.
No way. See, but it's not.
So now I eat the salmon every week now and it's back. It's fucking perfect where it needs to be. But
nice.
damn. And yeah, dude, the food shit, the medical shit.
Yeah.
You know what it is, man? Like trying to make an honest living here, there's so many people that'll come out of the gate hot, like fear mongering, like you're gonna die.
Yeah, but that's just that's the world we live in right now.
And then
it really is.
Me and Dr. Hassan are like, yeah, actually, at some point, yes,
yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah.
So do this, and like live a happy, pain-free life.
So like we talked about nutrition, right? How important is sleep?
Very important,
right? Isn't sleep very important? Everyone makes fun of me because I get a solid 8.5 to 9 hours of sleep every night.
Because Troy's dressed up like a baby drinking a warm milk bottle at 7:30.
That really makes, like, if I got less than 6 hours, like,
oh yeah, you're staying home.
Just don't even talk to me.
So
like, sleep is super
I envy
important.
that. Yeah, of course. It's
how's
where
your
you
sleep?
recover.
Yeah, how's your sleep going?
Well, listen, I have three kids at home. One is a 1-year-old.
Oh, so you're not sleeping. Really.
It's not sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I listen. I got back pain.
Yeah. Oh man,
what are you doing to prevent your back pain?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah. The same thing that you did.
Yeah.
You know?
So sleep is super important.
Of course. Yeah. You need to recover. You need to give your body that chance to recover. That's where it's gonna capitalize on all the oxidation and all the. I'm not gonna bore you with the chemical stuff, but it's where you need to rest and let your muscles and your joints and your spine, if we're going to keep it on the spine topic, recover, and that's also for somebody who's undergoing procedures too. If they're undergoing a procedure and just relying on the medication or the procedure itself without the diet, without stretching and without sleep, then it's going to fail.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be a repeat offender, which we want to avoid.
Yeah. Any other fun stuff in there, like any IVs or hyperbaric chamber? You gonna do any like stuff where I could hang out at your place?
What was it? What did you just say? The what chamber?
Hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
I was gonna get one for my house.
The hell is that? Is that the little egg thing that you sit in?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, really?
You're like Darth Vader in there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, as we continually grow, I want to incorporate all that. I'm very much a proponent of a holistic approach, like an East meets West type of medicine. So I would love, as the practice grows, to incorporate all that, cold plunge.
Oh, I never did that.
Oh, it's at my house. I
know.
It, yeah.
I'm always around it. It's always like at a party and people are like, oh, just fucking jump in. I'm like, no, like I gotta be like, no one has to be around because I may scream.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's cold. Like I've never done it. So I'm just, at this point, I'm doing all right. I just don't.
Obviously I got really into it.
Yeah, you were really into it.
It just became too much where like I was doing every fucking thing, the sauna, the steam, the cold plunge, the IV. Like, it was just my whole entire life was recovery. It was excessive. Now I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm just getting back to this. I did the sauna 3 days this week, 20-minute clips. If I'm really hot, like if it's like 90 degrees or something, I'll get back in the cold plunge just to cool down.
Moderation is key.
You know. It was fucking insanity, dude. Like the amount of shit I was doing, all that shit was too much.
Yeah.
And I got all the gadgets at my house. It's too much.
It's a lot.
It's fucking too much. Took like my whole fucking life.
Oh, Jesus.
Put on your weighted vest and walk, and you'll be fine.
If you had to give the audience like 3 rules to stay healthy, all right, over 40, what are my 3 rules? Just to live by, try to stay healthy being over 40.
Don't follow fads.
What does that mean?
So stay consistent. Pick something and stay consistent with it. You know, don't try something for 8 weeks and think that it's going to help you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Be consistent with, you know, something that works for you, hopefully tailored by, you know, a physical therapist or a physician. Maintain a good diet. You can cheat. You can have your cheat days. You know, we all do it, but maintain a good diet and stretch. You know, if I can tell my younger self, you know, before I had back pain, you know, I lift weights and, you know, I enjoy it. It's still a big part of my life. I wish I stretched and warmed up a lot more, you know.
Same.
He's so right.
Yeah. So those are the big 3, you know.
Okay.
And while we would like more patience in the practice, listen, I'm all for people getting better.
Yeah, it's okay. You can give a couple little things.
You
give them the blueprint. They're not going to do it.
The thing is, unfortunately, like even you do everything right, you still end up hurt sometimes. So the need for you is never going to go away.
No, and listen, you know, Nephra Health was built on honest medicine. You know, that's why I started my own practice. I wanted to follow medicine the way it was designed and the way that I wanted to practice it. And that gave me that opportunity. And the whole thing is, yes, live longer, live a healthier lifestyle. Medicine has gotten really good at keeping us alive longer, but you want to enjoy those years. So that's where Nephra Health, that's the whole like motto behind Nephra Health is be happy, live longer, but honest medicine. Got it. You know? I'm not here to push medication or procedures. I want to get you better so you can enjoy what you do. If it's playing basketball, I don't want to be that doctor that tells you can never play basketball again.
Oh my God.
You know, let's work on a way to get you to play basketball. Maybe not at a high level, but at least you can still play.
Maybe a game of horse. You know,
something. You know,
that's it.
I've been having tightness in my chest. You know, from all the stress I'm under. I'm not having any symptoms of heart attack whatsoever, but just got my blood taken yesterday, so I'm waiting patiently for my results. See if I'm going to keep living.
You are a hypochondriac.
Yeah. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, you look healthy.
I know, and I am healthy. I just honestly, man, it's okay. This life chose me. I've been chosen by God. I have the strength to prevail and to move forward. If it was easy, everybody else would do it.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Very true.
So my blood pressure is back down. I'm 120 over 80, dude. I'm fine. My resting heart rate's 60. I have like no fucking issues.
So you're like an athlete.
Yeah.
I think I'm like an athlete.
Yeah, hell yeah, you are.
So what's your favorite cheeseburger in Monmouth County?
Whoa.
Cheeseburger.
Maybe he doesn't like cheeseburgers.
I like cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Let me think about that for a sec.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you taking your wife for breakfast in Monmouth County?
So, you know,
it's another challenging question.
We're simple, you know. Yeah. We'll go to Over Easy.
That's what I threw
know?
that one at him.
Okay.
Because, you know, Over Easy doesn't get the love it deserves on this show.
Yeah.
Over Easy is one of those places. Everything is great.
Every time.
Everything is great. And that's what I had the issue when I went to the galley. Because I talked about the cheesesteak.
Yeah.
But when you go to the galley, it's like, dude, their cheesesteaks are 10 out of 10. The wings, the burger, everything's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then you have their fucking pizza. And then you're like, dude.
Damn it.
I think the galley's got the most incredible Detroit-style pizza ever.
Yeah.
And like I want to show more love to the galley and Over Easy Kitchen.
Okay. What about dinner?
Oh, come on, get back into Over Easy, man. Come on. Tell me about it.
Okay, what do you get
What's
from
your
Over Easy?
go-to order?
I'm a
steak and eggs guy.
Steak and eggs.
No way.
Over Easy.
Steak and eggs.
My favorite.
I've never had steak and eggs before. And I love
really?
it.
So fucking good.
Never had it.
Yeah, they have like the
or
avocado
eggs
toast.
Benedict. You know, sometimes if I see that
wow.
on the menu, I'm a sucker for it. You know,
holiday sauce.
Yeah. Burger. Maybe. Barrel and Roost.
Oh yeah, good call. All right. I thought you were gonna say that too. Damn, I should have said that.
My boys are there right now, dude. Because of this podcast, yeah, they have lunch. I think they do lunch there every Thursday.
That burger's the shit.
Yeah, it's very good.
Really good.
Love the shaved onions on there. It's like the way I would make it at home.
All right, good call.
All right.
Damn.
What about dinner?
Gabriella's.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Frank's getting over easy and Gabs. All right.
Yeah.
Frank's collecting on the Bro Show.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I do a lot of business dinners there.
Okay.
I just love it.
On
know?
Thursday
It's my
nights, you
go-to.
do business
Thursday,
dinners? Yeah. That's the way to go.
Dude, every time I go to Gabriella's, it's late. It's always like, yeah, come on, we got the table at 9. I'm like, bro, stop fucking taking me to dinner at 9 o'clock.
Ask me to go.
Don't even fucking ask me to go there.
You know what the move there is? You get the spicy rigatoni with the chicken cutlet chopped up.
Oh no! I mean, I love their spicy rigatoni.
Oh, do that with the chicken cutlet. If you order that to the waiter, they look at you like, oh, you know what you're doing.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Troy sent you.
Yeah. Oh, you. My buddy Alex actually is the one that did it one night. I was like, did you just do that? He goes, oh yeah, it's like that's it. Now every time I go, I always get that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I got to remember that for next time.
Spicy rig with the chopped chicken cutlet on top. Shit.
Yeah,
but you know what? I got to go back to my New York roots sometimes.
Okay.
Tell us what your favorites.
Is that what you miss about Staten Island? You have to miss something about Staten Island. Is the food?
No, I think Jersey definitely matches Staten Island or New York with food for sure. You know, maybe when I was living in New York, I hated on Jersey a little bit, but living here, it's impressive. You know, you have a lot of farm to table opportunities here, but me and my wife Amber, we got married at Cipriani's. So, you know, for like dinner, we always kind of go there. And now that we have the kids, we bring them there, you know, in Grand Central Station.
Yeah.
So, so that's somewhere where I love to eat, you know, pasta.
What do you, anything you miss about Staten Island?
Yeah, of course. I grew up there, so I'll never hate on it. I miss delis.
You do. That are just open late.
I mean, riding my bike to a deli was like a staple.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think my kids will ever do that here. You know,
no, they'll DoorDash it.
Yeah, true.
They're not riding a bike to the deli.
No.
Yeah.
And then bakeries. You know, there's a lot of bakeries on Staten Island.
Yeah.
You know,
there's a lot of bakeries out here. There are a lot. You just got to know where to go.
Yeah, you guys got to tell me.
Oh, Jamie knows.
Well,
bakeries. Come on,
dude. Well, we got a lot of positive with Del Ponte's and then Muller's. Like those two. They're really good, but dude, you can't sleep on Lavotti's, dude.
Yeah,
or fucking Jolione's. Like, their shit is
delicious
fucking great.
orchards. I mean,
delicious orchards. Fuck
yeah.
I mean, like,
it's a lot. There's a lot.
You are, you know.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Delicious orchards.
But I don't think people are eating baked goods like they used to, bro. People are on Ozempic. People I don't know. A motherfucker slamming brownies like they used to.
No, they're not eating and drinking.
Bro, remember like the heyday McDonald's Super Size Me days, bro? Did you get that fucking Super Size Me?
Yeah, there's people that are still doing that.
I remember when I was a kid, bro, going to the movie theater with the fucking like 128-ounce Mountain Dew, bro.
It's still there. I went to the movies to see.
How is it still there? Really?
What was that war movie on the Trojan Horse? Odyssey. So I just saw Odyssey.
How was that?
Movie was good. It was intense. Good. It was very loud.
There was like mad controversy over some of the characters. Like I don't pay attention.
It was overplayed, right?
Yeah, but it was a good movie.
It was a good movie, right?
But it was just it got really loud. Like I remember I read an article. It's like, hey, just so you know, like it's loud. I'm like, it's a movie, but it was at points it got like so loud. I was like, holy shit! Like
did you see like an IMAX or what kind of theater?
No, it was normal theater. Should have sorted IMAX, but dude, the popcorn is the biggest thing ever. And I'm like, oh, can I get a
soda?
A regular soda. And the guy's like, yeah, here you go. The thing is the size of this garbage can.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is drinking
like
all
a 2-gallon, like a 2-gallon cup?
And that's the regular. Like I was like, oh my God, there's 2 more sizes above that.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think we're just getting old and we think everything is bigger, or you think the younger like, listen, when I was young eating McDonald's, I would supersize everything.
Yeah.
Maybe the 18-year-olds are still
old.
doing that.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm old and miserable. So like, it's like, what am I doing all this popcorn? You know?
What do you need all this popcorn for?
Yeah. Oh my God. And all I want is a soda. There's all these selections. I'm like, who wants all these selections?
Well, as a doctor, I'm happy that you're choosing to be health conscious. You know, I'll promote that. But
I still drank it and ate the popcorn.
Wow.
And poured like my peanut M&Ms inside the popcorn bucket.
That's the move right
Oh,
there.
wow.
You know?
Oh yeah, that's the move.
Wow, that is the move.
Oh, I put them right in there, so every little bite you get little M&Ms and the popcorn.
Damn.
Sweet and savory.
Yeah, that's the
Wow.
move.
My son finally sits down for a movie now, so he loves the movies.
How old is he?
God.
Well, he's 7.
Did you take him to see Spider-Man yet?
Maybe we could. I don't know. They might. I don't know, dude. My kids have such a sheltered life compared to me. I had already seen every Chucky, Jason, Freddy.
Well, you don't want to take him to see that.
I mean, I've seen. By the time I was
Not
my
at
son's
7.
age, I was watching The Exorcist. Like it was bad.
I
It
was
scary.
terrified of fucking Chucky. That was my.
So was I. Chucky
It was only because that little fucker could be under the bed.
Yeah,
that was what scared the
It
shit
popped
out of
up
me.
anywhere.
Wasn't
yeah,
that like-
he was always like, oh, he
Bro,
just-
I feel like we grew up in a time where parents really didn't supervise the shit we watched. And I'm not like trying to talk bad about my parents. I just think like it was fucking normal. Like you just put the TV on and watched it, and like I don't think parents really knew or like
to get like a rated R movie back in the day, like
yo, like 5, 6, 7 years old,
like
like
you
watching.
said, like going to
Well,
New York.
do you
like,
feel that it messed you up?
No, I think
Exactly.
No,
So I
no,
think
no.
like
Yeah.
you said before, there was a lot of fear mongering and a lot of stuff that maybe
like it's gonna ruin your life. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yo, both my grandparents fought in World War II, bro. So what my mom and dad grew up seeing, like
Yeah.
a Chucky movie's a joke.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like, wow, yeah. What? I don't know. Listen, dude, I'm a big believer. I think the millennials are. I think we're gonna drive this bus off a mountain, dude. To be honest, like I'm really worried about.
I think our generation, like your age, my age, like we were one of the last like best ones. We went through no technology, right, to touching technology and it actually being part of our lives.
Oh,
like,
of course.
we were like one of the last that actually like saw the transition.
Yeah.
And it's wild.
I think I have too much empathy towards people, and I think like people my age are a lot like me that were like feel bad for people and stuff, and I think I don't know, man. I think like maybe I don't know, when I think about like those baby boomers, dude, they were like, man, dust it off, like get up, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Like they were so ruthless and cold.
Yeah.
But now like look at life right now, bro. Like you feeling sorry or being sad or like being upset about things, like bro, if you don't get the fuck up and go get it, dude, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Like I don't know, but
well, I think technology has made people a little bit lazier.
Hell yeah,
way lazier,
lazy,
dude.
Lazy is the understatement. Do you remember when Netflix first came out and what you had to do to watch a Netflix movie? I was watching something and I was like, I remembered.
You had to go to the grocery store to the box, right?
In Wegmans, there was a fucking box, and you would go on and pick 3 of them, bring them home, watch them, and then to get another 3, you had to go back and return them. And like that's such a plan. Like you planned out what you were gonna watch,
right?
And like now, if I hit a button and that shit doesn't load up in 10 seconds, what the fuck's going on with this internet? Like
Dude.
I lose it.
Right.
It's like it's unbelievable.
It's definitely changed.
And that's what the laziness came in, because we're so the instant gratification that we want is why.
Remember on demand as soon as you want it, like get it for me.
I could tell you.
Same thing with like DoorDash.
Yeah.
We all remember when Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, I do.
We all watched it at the same time, right? We were all watching that fight together.
Yeah,
absolutely. Look at us, right? You were in Brooklyn, Staten Island. I'm in Old Bridge,
and I'm
right?
fine.
But I'm just saying, like they're like kids and adults these days, they don't have that like real time or stop what you're doing to watch a show.
Yeah.
Remember, like, I gotta get my homework done. The show comes on.
Or if you missed the show, you had to watch the rerun. And like if you missed the rerun, you were fucked. That was it.
It was gone.
Or if you're really good, you're recording it on a VHS.
Yeah, like
you know.
But you had to plan that.
You had to be really good.
You had to hit it, and then all right, I'm going out for the day. Like you had to be there and like record that shit. That was like dedication.
It's fucking weird how like it's thinking back to it, it was like the golden days. Like the shit is so much better now, but it was like built character.
Yeah,
they built character.
It's better now, but again,
it's not better. It's like I don't know.
And again, I don't know if it's because we're old. Like I don't know. Like if you just got born into this kind of life, you wouldn't know any other difference. So it's like, all right, it's great for them, but us, it was good.
The whole family got together and watched a movie or something.
Yeah.
Or then you watch and laugh at the commercials.
Yeah.
And there was some sort of control.
Now, as soon as a commercial comes on, if there is even a commercial, I'm right on my phone. While the commercial's on.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to anybody.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely right.
You know? I remember like HBO on a Sunday, like you were in front of the TV because it was like a new Sopranos episode or new whatever.
Yeah.
And you had to watch it live.
Yeah.
If you missed out, good luck going to work on Monday because everyone will tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Spoiler
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So like,
remember like the shower, like, yo, you had to get your work done or your shower, and like then it was like, yo, the TV's on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that sense of that's after COVID, I'm trying, because like you got the staff, they work from home, you have to bring, like, dude, the sense of urgency for just people in general. Like I have it too. I'm not perfect. I feel like the sense of urgency, it used to be a New York Minute, like there is no sense of urgency like there used to be.
No.
And I think it has to do with the TV.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I have to get this done.
Yeah.
Because if I miss the fucking train,
Yep.
that was like a train station. Everything, there was a schedule. There's like, we're off our schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure it out.
Back to you.
Sure.
Right? What's the future of Nephro Health? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you said it
did.
perfectly.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So what's the future?
The future?
Yeah. What's the future look like?
Keep growing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, try to incorporate conservative care.
Okay.
You know, other modalities like Jamie spoke about, cold plunge, other type of treatment options for patients. So that's the future that I envision for Nephro Health.
Locations? Are we going Long Island for your life? I'm just joking. Any other locations that you would want to do? You're kind of just sticking with the one and just growing that location.
So we have two. We have,
you do?
We have Old Bridge, and then we have South Plainfield, Edison.
Oh, okay.
So I would love to keep growing it in different locations, but still not lose. I don't want it to become like a corporate thing. I still want it to be that mom and pop feel, even if it gets to be that big.
Okay.
You know, but location. One thing I learned about New Jersey is people don't like to leave their towns. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like my buddy Mike Strickland, my best friend in college, dude, has a fucking steakhouse in Woodbridge. It's 20 minutes from my house, and just the idea of going over the Driscoll Bridge, even though fucking Strickland's is 2 minutes from my house.
It sounds far.
Yeah.
It sounds far.
It's the fucking worst.
So I might as well go to Manhattan.
I'm like, dude, this is my boy's restaurant. I should be there.
Yeah.
And then Mike's like, bro, like you fucking live like 20 minutes away. Like, why? And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, you know? But then it's like you go to fucking Gabriella's. That's literally driving.
Probably 30 minutes.
Yeah, because what's really crazy, man, driving, when I learned this when I was in Freehold going back and forth in Middletown, there's no direct route to cut across Monmouth County, like 18 carbs that up and down.
Yep,
sure.
18's great. There's Route 79, that's great. There's Route 520 is good.
Right.
But Middletown, man, like going from West Freehold to Middletown, dude, that shit takes like 40, 45 minutes. It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Getting to Gabriella's by us sucks.
Yeah.
But we obviously go.
Yeah.
But
you make it work.
Yeah, you drive like 20 miles an hour through fucking tons of neighborhoods and hope you don't hit anybody on a
Nut
fucking
Swamp.
e-bike.
You got to go to Nut Swamp.
Yeah.
That's a funny. That's one of me and my wife's funny favorite roads.
Yeah, she would like that road.
Yeah, I know. Every time we go, she goes, Nut Swamp. I'm like, thanks, Ash.
Yeah.
She always points out we're on Nut Swamp.
Yeah, there's some funny roads.
Well, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. I'm a hypochondriac with a doctor, dude. This is the best time of my life.
If somebody wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way of contact?
Website.
What's the website?
Nephrohealth.com.
Oh, simple.
If it's an emergency, just hit up Jamie. I'll get you in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's VIP at this point.
Social media. Anything on there? Social media?
Yeah, we have Instagram.
Okay.
You know, you can connect through our website. You know, it's Nephro Health US.
Okay.
You know, that's the handle. We have Facebook as well. So, but everything can be all easily accessed through the website.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a good time.
Yeah, this was.
I want everyone to know, like, I used this guy.
Yeah, twice.
All right.
And you remembered everything.
I did fucking 2 surgeries.
Oh,
I used them more than twice.
Yeah.
I did spot injections probably 4 or 5 times.
And you can sidekick like fucking Bruce Lee.
Not that good, but definitely.
It's very
listen,
impressive.
He could touch his toes cold.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah,
he does.
I'm going to touch my toes right after I get off this fucking chair.
Well, when we go in the other room, you can do it.
Okay.
Live.
All right. Yeah, live.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for coming in.
No, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for
Episode
having
10,
me.
Season 4.
That's correct.
Dr. Shady Hassan.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Special thanks to Raceway of Freehold. With over 500 pre-owned vehicles and a huge selection of new Kia, Nissan, Chrysler, and Jeep models, there's something for everyone. Plus, expert service for all makes and models with convenient pickup and delivery. Raceway of Freehold, where you always finish first. Life moves fast, and so should your meals. At Eat Clean Bro, a proud family-owned company, we make eating healthy simple, affordable, and delicious. Every dish is crafted fresh, never frozen, with real ingredients you can trust, whether you're chasing fitness goals, powering through long work days, or just want to feed your family right. we've got you covered. With lightning fast delivery, chef-driven flavor, and nutrition you can feel good about, we make it easy to stay on track. Eat clean, feel great, and live unstoppable. Because when you fuel your body right, nothing can hold you back. Eat clean, bro. Real food, real fast, delivered.
Season 4, episode 10. That was fun. I enjoyed that very much. And I'm pretty sure you enjoyed it more because like you're into that stuff.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that episode, dude. I love talking about medical procedures, back pain. Like chronic back pain was such a big part of my life, dude, that when, look, I like to help people. Obviously, I dedicated my life to helping people. If I see like if somebody's in like physical agony, it's nice to be able to talk to them and share stories and help them get better. So
what was a key bro show takeaway with this?
Like you said, like between the lines where a lot of his health advice was like, don't jump onto fads. Don't think like an 8-week cleanse. Like there's a lot of snake oil salesmen on the internet. And the key to health or pain-free living or it's like just a little bit each day, dude. Like that's what adds up.
I think the biggest thing is that, you know, you have a doctor and he could do procedures, this and that, but he's talking about stretching.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
Oh my God, like such a simple task, right? What do you say, 10 minutes a day just to stretch?
Yeah.
You know, like it's so important because the way we sit, the way we look at our phones, like we're just killing our backs.
Yeah, and if you don't stretch or if you don't like rehabilitate or strengthen,
we're going to feel it later.
You're going to feel it later, but like, dude, you could do procedures so you're blue in the face. Like if you don't do the maintenance or the work plan, like you're just like when my boy Lee, when I was like, listen, Lee, like you can't touch your toes. You got like tight hips. They're weak and tight. Like you got to do, like I would do this, and this. Like maybe you do need back surgery, but I would want to get like these few things like kind of moving before you decide to do the surgery.
Yeah. And I liked him a lot, but like it's like funny, like I like him a lot, but I don't want to have to see him. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like you don't want to see him.
Yeah, and there's all types of surgeries too, dude. Like my boy Anthony got like spinal fusion done. He's like a big guy. He was super happy with the procedure. There's like, dude, the fucking amount of procedures and injuries, they're all different, but it's so cool to learn about them, to see what's out there. And then like even off the mic, we were talking about like stem cells, ozone, and it's constantly changing. So
it's interesting. Hopefully people got some stuff out of this because I did.
So another thing too, one of my family members just popped. She had like a whole bunch of tumors, and I was on the phone with my buddy Mike. Mike went to Germany. Mike is getting personalized health care for his cancer treatment. He had like a 0% survival chance. They built him a personalized vaccine for his cancer with his body's own T cells and the NK, the natural killers. Like there's stuff coming out now in Germany that's like super advanced for cancer treatments, and the medicine world, dude, the shit that's happening is taking off. It's pretty wild.
One of my friends was talking about going to Switzerland, that they take blood out of your body, put it through some type of cleansing system, and they put the blood back in you.
Oh yeah, Gary Brecka's pushing that right now.
Who's that?
Gary Brecka's like the guy. He's like the new age Dr. Oz, dude. Like he's pushing like all the new stuff. He's really cool. He does cool stuff. Yeah, it's basically like they're saying like it pulls out all the microplastics. Dude, I would hook up to that fucking thing.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Get that thing in New Jersey. I'll do that. I'll fucking park my ass right up on that machine, dude.
Take my blood out, clean that shit, and put it back in me.
Yeah. Supposedly it's fuck, I forget the name of the procedure, but it looked pretty cool. And then they got like that bag of yellow shit. They're like, this came out of me.
Yeah. Pretty wild. Season 4, episode 10.
Yeah, season 4, episode 10.
Follow, subscribe, comment.
Yeah.
You know, do whatever you want. Just keep it going here because we're loving it.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Peace.
Bye.